The ViewSonic VX1755 is a compelling entry in the growing field of gaming-centric portable monitors. While most monitors in this segment sport 60 Hz panels, the VX1755 supports up to 144 Hz refresh rate backed by AMD FreeSync technology. It is also on the larger side for portable monitor, measuring 17.2 inches across diagonally. The VX1755 brings a lot to the table for anyone looking for a large display that is still portable enough to tote around when traveling. The IPS display boasts a 1920 x 1080 resolution, which puts it in good company with the similarly sized Asus ROG G17 op. ViewSonic aims to deliver a lot of bang for the buck with the VX1755, considering its price tag of $299. So, how does it stack up to the competition? Watch on to find out. Design. If you've seen the ViewSonic T10655, then the design of the VX1755 should be familiar to you. The VX1755 employs a high-quality plastic build with a black front and silver back. Thin bezels surround the IPS panel on three sides, while a much larger bezel below the display highlights centrally positioned ViewSonic branding. Like the T10655, ViewSonic uses a sturdy metal pop-out stand with a stiff hinge that allows you to find the perfect angle to suit your viewing preference. Despite the mismatch in materials, the stand's engraved triangular pattern and color match the rest of the plastic back housing, which is a nice touch. At the bottom of the monitor, you'll find two 0.8-watt speakers that aren't anything to write home about regarding volume or sound quality. At about mid-volume, the audio sounded a bit hollow and tinny, lacking any bass or heft when listening to The Weeknd on Pandora or watching the trailer for Top Gun: Maverick on YouTube. They'll work in a pinch if you're hooking the VX1755 up to a Nintendo Switch or PlayStation 5 for on-the-go gaming. But your laptop's built-in speakers are probably far superior. The VX1755 uses a 17.2-inch IPS display with a resolution of 1920 x 1080. Like most portable monitors, it uses a matte finish to cut down on reflections. I also noted that viewing angles were very wide with minimal color shifting at extreme angles. ViewSonic claims that the VX1755 can hit a maximum brightness of 250 nits, and our lab testing showed that it hit that figure exactly. While the display is not overly bright, I found it as easy to read in a well-lit office environment and as outside on a cloudy day. Like the T10655, the VX1755 lags behind on color measurements compared to its peers like the Asus ROG G17 op and even the more productivity-centric ThinkVision M40. We measured 64.2% of the sRGB color space and just 45.5% of DCI-P3. You definitely won't be using the VX1755 for any color-critical work, but it is more than up to the task of handling general productivity tasks. The OSD mirrors what we saw with the T10655. The difference here is that instead of using an intuitive 5-way joystick, you're faced with 5 identically shaped buttons that change their function depending on the menu. Luckily, ViewSonic provides icons positioned to the left of each button that show which action each is capable of in a given menu, so button behavior can change from enter to left/right to up/down depending on how deep you are into the OSD. It's not ideal, but the icons at least make the process less tedious. There are plenty of settings to configure, including a dedicated game mode and menus that configure inputs, audio, color settings. The dedicated setup menu also has settings for configuring AMD FreeSync, enabling eco mode and turning on/off the blue power button LED. We hope you found our in-depth review helpful and informative. Comment below if you have any questions about this review or explanation. Thanks for watching.